you for asking that. And there's one other big remark that I can't believe I skipped over, was it's been a roller coaster. And I hope that I've invoked that and I didn't put too many cherries on it. There were some great positives. There were some big negatives. It's not a straight line. But I never once doubted that I could do it. I never doubted that I had the skills. I never doubted I had the ability. It was only a question, will I have the time? Will I run out of money first, right? Or will some stars align and give me the amount of luck? But that's what I want you to have. I want you to believe in yourself. Not because you have the fancy degree, not because whatever, it's because you have the drive, you have the ambition. And you can do it. And you can reach those goals. 2001 was the beginning of a big recession. Most of our friends didn't have any good jobs. It wasn't so easy. I left here and I moved right to Manhattan. I didn't have any kind of job. I didn't have any kind of offer. I took a big risk. I got a real estate license. And I started working on spec for a place called Manhattan Apartments. A couple of months later, guess what happened? 2001, so I said twice. September 11, 2001. I was working for Mayor Bloomberg. Well, the Mayor Bloomberg campaign. I was working as an election guy, checking out the election facilities. Normally, I would not be in Lower Manhattan at 7 a.m. I would typically be sleeping. But that day, September 11th, I was there at 5:30 a.m., just outside the Twin Towers. And coincidentally, another Justin, my roommate, he also went to Michigan. And his first day of work at Lehman Brothers, this guy has no luck, was September 11th, 2001. He got a new job. And Lehman Brothers was in Tower 1, Tower 2, I don't know. He was there at 7:15. I was down there at 5:30. So we were there when the first plane hit. And I called him up and I said, hey, by the way, buddy, did you know the plane just hit the building? I don't know where you are. And he said, oh, is that what's going on? And then you could hear, why the heck did you get into politics? Why would you run for United States Congress? Why would you put yourself out there to be attacked? And it happens. The things I've been called in front of hundreds of people, I don't even remember. It brushes right off of you. And so people ask me a lot, hey, I like what you did. Can I do it? And this is a question I would ask. I would ask you to ask yourselves. If there's a microphone, do you run towards the microphone? Are you kind of ambivalent? Or do you run the other way? And there's only one answer. Because I've noticed that everyone in politics, everybody is a shark. No one's weak. Not at the high levels, right? Everyone's a shark. Especially when you get going on TV. And they'll say anything. It's kind of interesting. But the reason why I got in is, anybody ever really feel passionate? Just really passionate about something. Maybe you watch what's going on TV and you say, I can't stand this. It's got to change. That's the way I feel about things. So I ran because I wanted to make a difference. I have a very clear vision for America. And that's what I ran on. I put it out there. When you graduate Berkeley, what do you have? And I don't mean the paper, I don't mean the reputation. I mean, do you have that community? And the community that I've been very involved, the Alumni Association, from Australia to New York City to when we were in Indiana for 6 months, and very involved in Houston. And I have friends of every decade from graduating. We knew somebody we were close with who finished med school in Michigan in the 1930s. And so we literally knew people from every decade, and that shared culture together is what binds us together. Now, these guys could be my parents, but yet we're good friends because of that shared culture. And I'm not going to say that doors opened and seas parted and deals got done because of it, but it wasn't that. It was that mentorship. It was those questions. There was that help. It was that friendship. It was all that would give me. I've gone to know and gone to lunch with one of the most powerful people in Wall Street. Because you know what we talk about? We talk about football. We talk about this. We talk about business in general, not our specific companies, but we talk about just the macro. And because we have that shared culture.